Hey, how's it going, everybody? I might be uploading this on Sunday. I'm not sure just yet. Maybe Friday. It depends on what happens. Nothing bad. Just I'm gonna be extremely busy. So it's gonna be my first experience. I'm gonna be taking an intake off. I guess it's just pretty straightforward. I gotta take the distributor cap, not the distributor shaft and everything off and out, and never really done something like this before. If I kind of mess up, it'll be this weekend for Tucker to do it and show me. I remember watching him and our late father do this stuff so many times, but alternator, generator, stuff like that, oil change, and change spark plugs one at a time and along with the wires. Yeah, that stuff, but never really taken off an intake before, so I'm gonna browse around and see what there is. I gotta learn engine sometime, so because I got this, I gotta tear apart the 61. I gotta take the rear end out of this. I gotta take the rear end out of that 57, which I'll show all of you. Not much left, and I gotta try to tear apart the 60. Because I gotta do all this stuff within like 2.5–3 weeks, because there is now a buyer for the place, and we're on limited time, and I just need to grab a ref for our stuff instead of waiting a little bit and then go. It's gonna be really strange not to come out here anymore, because there's really nothing else left out here for us to grab. So yeah, kind of interesting. Grew up in this place and gonna be seeing it sold. Times change, but anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and get this thing going and just see what happens. I'm nervous. Hopefully I don't mess nothing up. Just have to see. Wait here. Oh, yeah, I know what that is. Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's terrible. So we'll look at stuff in a moment. Let me take off my gloves because they're venomous from all that. Or gloves, actually. We'll have to get some new ones. So, taking off my first intake, and it's the favorite kind of engine that I loved, 390. Taking my gloves here. Well, it's black. It smells burnt. This thing's locked up. I tried getting a deal on that, and it seized. But alrighty. Well, not too bad taking my first intake off. It's one heck of a learning experience, that's for sure. I'm happy that my first intake was a 390. It's my favorite kind of engine, 390. So, well, I suppose I better skedaddle on over to the wagon over there and start working on that. So I'm taking a small breather before I start tackling this. I also got to go over to the Gran Torino, see if there's a hub on the other side, and if there is, I'm going to take the two tires off the 65 Fairlane, excuse me, and put it on it, so that way it'll be easy to unload. Because now we're gonna get the rest of the cars out, which is that one and Tucker's 40s. I'm pretty sure it's a 46 Plymouth. But I'm going to get a fender for that off of a 4-door pile of junk. So yeah, I'm gonna record in spurts, or at least what I can, because I don't know if the camera can pick it up. I'll go out the window here. See out in the distance, the dust is picking up, and yeah, it's not being too friendly. So I think next week, well, I think I'm bringing the 429 home today. I think Saturday afternoon I'll need to do the front disc brakes on this and see what's going on the left side, because it wants to wobble a little when you brake. I'm pretty sure it's the brakes that are doing it, but if not, I have to do other stuff to it. So got 2 more cars to grab on the trailer and 1 to drive home, but the car hauler, we're going to gotta drain some gas, gotta drain out the lines, gotta do a lot of TLC on it. I hope that the carburetor and the fuel pump isn't messed up from the bad gas, because one guy that drove it out was kind of barreling it. He was kind of driving it a little hard, so I hope it's not messed up. But now I better get to work and just see what happens. I'm gonna do this and that and some other stuff. Got some axles to grab, so yeah, it's just my allergies are getting to be pretty bad. I'm sorry. So alrighty, I better get to work now. Very windy. But here's Tucker's 429. I could actually get the stand. You know what? I just have to take you guys off the stand here. So it's a little bit on the windy side. I'm not sure if I'm taking this home today or not, but this is that 429 that Tucker got for the 71 Mercury. See, engine is 429 CID, and someone, this is actually a 4-barrel engine, but someone took the 4-barrel off and put a 2-barrel on. Not sure why, but yeah. So again, I don't know if I'm taking this home today or this weekend or what. So yeah, and of course, it's not for sale. It's for the Mercury land yacht. Alrighty, I need to get back to work now. Okay, so it looks like this episode's gonna be out on Sunday, because I got the 429 in the back, and this thing's chunky. It weighs more than that 440. I could really feel it. And this has got some extremely good suspension on it too. But yeah, she's right in there in the back. I don't know if you can see it, but I had to stop today too because the wind's so damn terrible. I also learned something too. Ford pickups for all 9-inch heavy-duty rear axles. The Ford pickups, the half-tons. I'm gonna go ahead and pass up on that 9-inch and that 64 Galaxy, because there's somebody else interested in it that he needs it more than I do, which is fine. because that 55 Ford is going to be kind of like a fun truck, but not quite. So it's going to be beefed up to a certain extent, and it will be a daily driver. I still got to show everyone that, you know, that more. Also along with the 59 Ford, which I have a 72 9-inch in that. So me and Buck were talking, and I told him about that. He's like, oh yeah, you got a 9-inch and heavy duty 9-inch in your 59 Ford there from that one Ford. It's like a 71, 72. I can't remember now. But I also got my 351 Cleveland out of that for my 69 Fairlane. Man, this 429's heavy. But it's the engine family to the 429 and the 460. So I don't know if any others. Of course, I know 352, but I know nothing about 429s. Tucker's the one that knows some, but not much. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down. I'm gonna hit the highway, get some gas, and then you'll see us unload it, and this will be uploaded on Sunday. Man, this wind and dust is bad. I probably ate about 10 pounds, 5-10 pounds underneath that 61. Alrighty, got a wind sound warning because the wind's picking up. But here it is. Marvelous 429 4-barrel.
Totally lucky find.
Extremely. But yeah, not sure what really happened to the flywheel, because he needs a new one, but he's got one over there with the Mercury. But
yeah, the Mercury has spare flywheels and all kinds of transmission, everything. Right.
Yeah. So don't know if they're hot rodding it or what, but he said it ran, smoked of course, but
smokes, but it just needs,
yeah, it just needs rebuilt. Of course, the intakes off the 360, I mean the 460s will fit onto this, 4 barrels.
Yeah. So installed this distributor.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think that this might have been an accidental burn through, not sure. It doesn't look like it was. Other than that, it's pretty much it really. Just got to redo some of the plumbing, because someone did a MacGyver deal over there with some of the plastic hose, whatever it was. Was it this side or was it the other?
This is actually the first time I've seen this.
Yeah.
All I did was ask him if he had a photo, and he said yes. Went in and prepaid for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I learned a little bit about this already, but not much. Gosh, here comes the high wind warning. Yeah, because it's gonna wants to storm here, but yeah, all I can say is this is a big block. This is a very big block. Yeah, it's one of your Jaguar tires. I just set it down right there just to help hold it down. I gotta switch it out with one of those spare junk trailer tilers. Yeah, all in all, it's just get a new distributor, the 4-barrel intake, a few odds and ends, and they'll rebuild and be ready for your Mercury.
Makes that end coat.
Yep, and this is appropriate. Yep, appropriate engine for that, for the end coat 429. Yeah. Can't wait to cruise around in that land yacht. Because even Buck said this thing is going to make that thing move. And strange enough, his 429s are better than 460s. Even though 460s themselves are yeah, good in their own right. So, I mean, I'm happy for Tucker, because this is these
fighting gears by 440.
Yeah, because he got too hard to grab engines right here.
Yeah.
And this was didn't expect to have a 429 in the salvage yard, but
he had one left.
Yeah, one. He didn't have too many of them over the years. Of course, always 460s, but these 429s, yeah, it's something else. It's something else. And he kept the C6 transmission, which is fine because he already got one.
Yeah,
that C6.
I don't need the transmission.
Yeah, don't need two because he got your.
Well, I got the regular transmission.
Yeah.
That's what I needed.
Yeah, I need to find out, see if there's anything wrong with it, if it needs to be rebuilt. Because your 460, you're going to turn that into a 4-speed, right? For your 48?
No, I got a 5-speed. It's just gonna be
Okay.
the 5-speed that's on that. It's gonna be,
Oh yeah, you're gonna
I just need to
swap them. Yeah. But alrighty. Other than that, oh yeah, I kind of get the tag here. Yeah, you're fine. Pause the video if you need to. But right there's the original sticker. Original valve covers. They're Lincoln, but you can just grab some Mercury valve covers someplace from somewhere and just flip them over. But also too, I saw that there's a couple of your bolts gone for the valve covers. There's 3 of them gone. The other side has all of them, but this one's kind of, oh, okay, right there's 1, 2, where's 3? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's interesting. It's a good thing it didn't vibrate off when I was bringing it home. But, alrighty, anything else that you may want to add?
No, it might be a while for anybody sees this engine.
Yeah. Might be what, next year, give or take? Or later this year. Well, there's a lot of stuff we're going to be doing.
Because I want to try and mount that, put that Jaguar engine down in that 56 too.
I know, there's a lot of stuff we're going to be doing.
A lot of tweaking trying to figure out how to put that.
It's going to be interesting to fit that into that 56.
I found out there are kits. All I need is the couple brains, like the transmission controller, and something else off the bridge of the car, and they actually make kits where I can hook it up to the regular stuff.
Oh my gosh, so that's oh, okay, that's nice to know, huh?
Another gentleman from work.
Ah, okay. Well, there you go. That's
I just wasn't smart enough to ask.
Well, when you go back, probably best to ask him if he's there. But already, anything else you want to add with the 429? Oh, no kidding. And it's a heavy duty block. So yeah,
I would put one down at 67 just to see what it did.
Oh god. Build a 429 Boss with dual 4s on it. I mean, the 429s are out there, just gotta look. Because that's what I kind of thought about putting in Cherry Bomb Victoria, the 58 Fairlane. But I figured, well, keep it an Interceptor with the Police Interceptor Cobra Jet. So I figured, why not Interceptor with Interceptor?
Yeah.
So that pretty much does everything, yeah. All right, sounds good. So pretty much go from there. Please like, share, follow, and subscribe to us. We're almost there to start working on everything. We just got a few more stuff to gather and clean up, and then we'll be pushing out videos of working on whatever. We'll be working on stuff here and there, jumping to other things, stuff to work on, things to start, and pretty much go from there in honesty. Alrighty, so you all have a good now. Take care and stay safe. See you later, and thanks again. And this wind, who knows when it's going to let up.